up, what up, what up, what up, and everybody, welcome to the Drum Show. Man, haven't played this in a little bit. We're right back in the thick of the drums, aren't we? Appreciate you watching. College Football 25, Stanford Dynasty. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching tonight. Happy Friday, everybody. Battle of the Brains. Duke against Stanford. We are at home. It's an ACC game, I believe. It is our first conference game. I'm going to double check that real quick. How big is this thing going to be? It is. It's our first one. You can see the ACC standings right there. A little bit of a hot mess still early on in the season. This is season 9. If we win a natty, we will march on to a new school voted on by the community. Bro, I almost started. I'm not kidding you. I almost started that South Dakota State Dynasty, man. I almost got it. I thought about it. Like, do I? Do I?
Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one.
This game brought to you by James Madalina's favorite team, second favorite team, Duke. He always wants me to schedule Duke. Sells me.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
We'll return out to the 25.
That broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Joey Rosario. We got some speed. We got some players on this team.
He is one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot. He can play out wide. He can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the right. Can't get him to the ground. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those
Let's go, baby.
Season are the ones that really determine what happens, but you got to set yourself up.
We're so good starting out.
It starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Going to the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another 1st down. He'll try the left side. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I don't know how good
it's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Please be, man.
They'll go to the air. He's moving out of the pocket. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top?
I'll
They
take the
were
3.
all over him.
Please don't
Nowhere
miss
to go
this.
as that third down play turned into a disaster. They'll send out the kicker here. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast.
All right, not a bad start for the
Here
Cardinal.
they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise,
A lot of
good
Duke fans in
emotion.
here.
They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've
not.
got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Duke Blue Devils offense
Thanks
has
for
the
watching,
ball
y'all. I
for the first
appreciate it. Happy
time.
weekend.
As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up.
think we'll
These
be
are the team leaders.
probably.
These guys have to play well.
I don't know how Duke's been in the past on here.
On second down, just keeps firing. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down.
What? Did he catch that? He did.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate
Fast
tackle,
move
but
in
he
first
has
quarter.
enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first
Stadium
down.
pulse
It's
looks
2nd
pretty
and
good.
10. They'll try the run.
Blocking. Oh, boys. 6-3.
And he breaks into the open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Bro, where are you going?
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. One final play before the end of the quarter. He wants to pass it on second down. Shoots it to the left. Finds a man by himself. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. And we've come to the end of the first.
A little shaky. A little shaky for the Card tonight.
So far.
How's everybody doing?
First down to
What
start the
play
drive
did I
after the
expect?
break.
Jeez.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right.
Oh,
Gets away
gotta
from
be a
one, he's
hold.
got
I was going to
space.
say that, man.
And
Shocked
these
they
little
didn't
touch
call that.
passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put that.
Oh, Schifering, what a move! He's so quick!
And he just
Touchdown, Cardinal!
ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And that's why this offense loves these design runs. They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get up the second level of defense. Because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss it. Jackson, and he's gone.
Whoop!
The 18 unit on the field.
defense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw for it.
Oh, where are you going? 57 can't cover.
He's got an open man. He's loose.
Duke is sneaky.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry up.
Watch out for the Blue Devils, y'all.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field.
Duke can't even stop, or can't even stop Duke.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
Come on,
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Nice, attaboy.
3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Missed it. Wow.
And that is no good. And after the miss, there's
you know me, I got to come out and take a shot right away.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone. Looking deep.
Got it. Winning! He goes! Touchdown! Cardinal!
Touchdown, Stanford!
Cue it!
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend a weapon like this as running back? Play wide receiver. Design ways to get the football in his hand. Although once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. This guy showed you right there. A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
What a turn of events there. Chip shot, field goal missed. One shot.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Got to start 1-0 in the ACC, man. We won that ACC title year 1.
The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Me. Got it. Let's go, Dukes. House it. House it. Get in there. Oh, linebacker tutty.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on
What a just, wow. This has been a crazy second quarter.
Create takeaways and try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice.
Get in there, 2-3. Make McCaffrey proud.
Good job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
looking for just one more yard. It's
Let this go down close to the 2-minute warning.
Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score.
Dance it up, squirrel. Dance it up, squirrel.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They're up by 7 over Fresno State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Finally,
dude, this is crazy because Duke's been playing pretty good.
A new set of downs after the
We've
completion.
they just ran into a buzzsaw there for a minute.
He's going to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here.
Yes.
And he dropped it just.
Let's get another touchdown before half.
The Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field.
I'm going to be really excited to see where this Duke team finishes. I felt like they ran into a buzzsaw here in the second quarter.
On his way back
in terms of their overall record, I bet they're not as bad as it's looking right now.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Got his man downfield. He's loose down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Stanford!
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Wow, what a second quarter.
That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Palo Alto as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Stanford Stadium.
We haven't played that good to be up 31-7. It's got some big
Stanford
plays.
Set to boot it deep to start this second half. On the move from inside his 5.
Kind of feels like we're stealing one against Duke here a little bit.
Some running room, but not much to be found.
That missed field goal, one play touchdown, pick.
Ready to go on the attack. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts.
They need to go down the field here and score.
And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speak, and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time they get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Gosh, this team's young too, boys.
2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Blue Devils are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Good hit.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver creating enough separation to create a pass.
I want to put some poles up,
and
I
the
think.
Blue Devils send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Out there on my community page.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, but a
tomorrow is
solid
the divisional round.
First down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, we're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
Bills, Ravens, I'm going to go for it.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
What a catch.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
That Bills-Ravens game is going to be good.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Oh, they're
Gosh.
knocking free. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
What's up, Mortem?
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense.
Oh, I know. I agree.
Create some
I agree,
momentum.
Sean.
Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
I agree.
Line getting set on second down. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Rams could be sneaky, too.
It's a play-action pass. That quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Commanders, I don't know. It's going to be some good football. That Commanders Lions game would be intriguing, I think.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I posted a bunch of polls out there
away.
on my community page.
They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. The Stanford offense making
Bills,
its way
Ravens,
back onto
Texans,
the field.
They
They put it
Eagles,
on the ground
Rams,
last time.
Lions,
They had got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing
got a
well,
stickler,
this
huh?
offense is on fire.
P. Mortem?
At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. And they've built a comfortable
My
lead after
principle's
3
amazing.
quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Power football with the run. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll keep it
This
himself.
quarterback, dude, is a good
At the
player.
35, he's loose. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out.
I don't know if he's good enough to win the Natty yet.
Down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of
You
downs.
got school Monday?
With jet sweep pass.
We are off.
Shakes off the defender. Creating some space, getting just
So I'll be
enough
streaming
good blocking, and they've
Sunday
got it
night
up
as
to the
well, which is good because I've been
37-yard
so
line.
busy with basketball. I haven't had
Offense
time.
getting set for 2nd down. They'll
Tomorrow's
leave it
kind of a
with the
chaotic
rolling
day
back.
too. I
Looks
have
as if Stanford will have enough
high
for
school
the first
game
down.
at
Well, the offense knew
2,
what they needed to get that first down, so they
4,
running play, and they get just
youth
enough
game
to
at
keep the drive
8.
alive.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Solid
Youth games at
fundamentals
2
on
and
that
4 on
tackle from this
Sunday.
freshman.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full
Sean,
head of
how are you
steam.
in the
When
standings?
He gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much
You're probably number
closer
one,
to
huh?
salting away a victory. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down.
85 and
after a nice
43.
gain.
Man,
The
I'm not
offense
gonna
will
get close to
quickly
that.
use a timeout. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit
These
some of the
injury
damage this
timeouts are
offense has
unreal.
done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go
It
back
is
to the drawing
unreal.
board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball
course.
down the field. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Just take care of business.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Pollock. And Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I love the votes early on. '68th. Jeez. Okay, 3-1. We take on Boston College. They're also 3-1. Recruiting, we just lost a ton of dudes. I probably got my focus too spread out. Down to 16. I like it. Yep, bring him in. Ooh, that's not good. I like the early voting, by the way. 100% for the Texans right now. Okay, we're not getting any love probably in the top 25, I'm guessing. Alabama's #1. What about Oklahoma State? Not even in the top 25, ladies and gentlemen. Coastal Carolina, though, sitting 4-0. Jeez. Oklahoma State, there they are, 27th. Stanford getting 5 votes. We're in there. Another win against Boston College would go a long ways. Let's check out the coaches poll. Wisconsin leads. Stanford, ooh, 31st. Okay, okay. We're making some noise. Let's check out our team schedule. Lost to the Buckeyes, beat Oklahoma State, beat Duke. Oklahoma State sitting now 2-2. There's way too much talent on that team to be 2-2. We got Boston College. Ooh, and then we go at South Bend, Indiana, to take on the Fighting Irish, who play in the national championship on Monday nights. We got a top-ranked Virginia team. We only have 2 teams left that are ranked. This is a team 4, 5, 6, 7. 11-1, maybe 10-2. Right there. ACC champs. I don't know. Just well, Syracuse is 1-3. SMU's down. Florida State's got 2 losses. Clemson's probably going to be pretty tough, and that's at Clemson. Virginia. Ooh, that's at Charlottesville, so that's going to be tough. We got some tough road games coming up, especially these back-to-back. Boston College, Notre Dame. Those could be pretty tough. All right, boys. Well, I appreciate you watching tonight. Heisman Watch. I'll keep on rolling. Let's check one more thing before I go, though. Let's look at our coach stats. What do we have as a coach? BRM Gaming, 109-18, 8 winning seasons, 14-3 in the playoffs, 3 national championships, 8 conference titles, 1 first-round pick. 5 have been drafted. That's poor. Who said the most drafted? Oh, Georgia's coach. 17 first-rounders. We lead with 8 conference titles. Second is Trick Maverick. Look at this guy. 93-29. 22-9 with Tulsa. Where was he at before? Why did he get fired? Or he must have been somewhere smaller. Tulsa must have been a step up for him, maybe? Dude, he's got the... playoff record. Where was he in the playoffs? He had 10 games in the playoffs. Maybe he was a coordinator before. Career winning percentage. We are number 1. Number 2 is Old Trick. What about natties? Trick's got 2 natties? Who was he coach for? I would love to know that. Wonder what his record is with Tulsa right now. He's 22-9. So he's been there. This must be his 3rd year. Job security, BYU. Everybody else is pretty safe for now. BYU is just, I think, BYU is just going to be one of those things where it's going to happen. I feel like with us. All right, another ACC game coming up. Boston College, Stanford. All right, we'll be back tomorrow night with more MVP baseball. We got to get that thing figured out, man. We've been awful. Thank you all. Have a good rest of your night. This is Mac. Have a good one.